I'm Courtney, what's up? And today I'm going to be discussing my favorite TV shows of 2015. So 2015 was a crazy year for me dealing with TV shows because I watched a bunch because I marathoned a bunch of TV shows on Netflix. Like, it was crazy. But I have so many TV shows to discuss today because I just have so many favorite TV shows. I love TV, I really do. I've loved it ever since I was a kid, and just, TV shows, I love them so much. And there's there's a lot of TV shows I'm attached to, and just, TV! So today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 TV shows. I would do 15, but I think I watch exactly a total of 15 shows. So like the other 5 are shows I watch, but I don't care about them as much. So I'm only going to do top 10. So let's just jump right in, shall we, and talk about my favorite TV shows of 2015. So starting with number 10, we have Supergirl. Supergirl is a fairly new show. It just premiered at end of September. It's on CBS on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and also Pacific Time. I was really excited for Supergirl. I thought it looked so cool and it has not disappointed me yet. I think it's been really good. It's been cheesy at some points, but I overall really like the plot, and Melissa Benoist, I don't know how to say her last name, she has done a wonderful job of playing Supergirl. I just love the plot that Superman has a cousin named Supergirl. Like, it's so cool. But if you do not watch Supergirl, I highly recommend it. It's really good. Coming down to number 9, we have The Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory is on CBS like Supergirl, but it is on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock, I think. It's either 9 or 8:30. It's one of those times. I've been watching The Big Bang for a long time now, since 2013, I think, and I've seen a lot of the old episodes too, and I just really love The Big Bang Theory. It's really funny, and I love the characters, and they have some really funny episodes, and it's just such an interesting plot, and just, I love it so much. This past season, though, with this whole Sheldon and Amy ordeal, has just been messing me up because I love them together. I want them to be together, but they're not together. It's been so crazy with them, and I'm just like, just get back together already. Moving on down to number 8, we have How to Get Away with Murder. How to Get Away with Murder is on Thursday nights at 10 o'clock, and it's on ABC Family. How to Get Away with Murder is like the craziest show I've ever watched. It's so crazy. The plot, it's crazy. I love the plot of it, but it's so crazy, and there's plot twist after plot twist, and I'm just like, oh my gosh! Like, that winter finale, I did not see it coming. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is actually happening, and just, I was freaking out, and now, with that end, with the flashback, oh my gosh, it's just, but it's super addicting though. Like, I love it, man. It's so good. So good. If you don't watch How to Get Away with Murder, highly recommend it. Unless you a youngin', don't be watching it because they got some really skanky scenes in there. Like, even though I love How to Get Away with Murder, there's some really inappropriate scenes in there. Coming down to number 7, we have Modern Family. Modern Family is on ABC on Wednesday nights at, it's either 8 or 8:30. I think it might be at 8:30. I don't know. I love Modern Family. I've been watching it since maybe season 5 or 6. I don't remember, but I love it. It's so good. It makes me laugh so hard, and just, I love the characters, and just, it's so good. My favorite characters are obviously Phil, because he's hilarious, and also Mitch. I love Mitch, and also Cam. Like, literally, if Mitch and Cam could have a kid, I would be that kid, because I relate to them both, and I'm just like, I'm their child, they just don't know it. But I love everyone. Like, everyone makes me laugh in some way, but those 3, make me laugh the hardest. If you want a lighthearted comedy, with family stuff, and just, it's so good. I highly recommend it. Coming down to number 6, we have the classic Survivor. Survivor is on CBS on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. I've been watching Survivor since I don't know how long. I really don't remember a time where I wasn't watching Survivor, and Survivor is so good. Like, more people need to watch Survivor. Like, if you don't watch Survivor, go watch Survivor. It's so good. It's so addicting, and I love it. And this past season has been nuts. Like, blindside after blindside, and I'm just like, oh my gosh! This is like the only reality TV show on my list, and it's like the best reality TV show ever. It's not even count as reality. It's like competition reality, and just, it's good stuff. We're coming down to our top 5, and number 5 is Arrow. Arrow is on the CW on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock, and I binge watched the first 2 seasons of Arrow back in January, right when my reading slump started. Like, Arrow was there for me, and I watched it, and it took me about a month to watch, and I loved it, and then I had to wait 50 million months for season 3, and this past October, I marathoned season 3, and it was awesome! Still haven't caught up to season 4, though. I don't think I ever will, because I tried watching the premiere of season 4 on the CW app on my Nook, but the CW app is the worst thing I've ever encountered in my life. I don't recommend it. I hate it so much. And it's also bad on phones too. Like, don't even get me started with the CW app. Like, but I love Arrow, even though I'm not caught up to it yet, and I haven't been spoiled for, like, anything, so that's nice, and I just love it. I think my favorite season is probably season 3, because that one was really fun to watch, and my favorite characters are obviously Oliver, and Felicity, and Diggle, and just everyone. Oh, and you might hate me for this, but while watching season 3, I loved Malcolm Merlyn. I don't even know why. Like, I hated him like the first 2 seasons probably, but overall Arrow is great. I truly do love it. It's so good. Highly recommend it. It's just, aw, praise. Coming down to number 4, we have Friends. Friends is not on the air. It's on Netflix though, but it's no longer on TV. But I love Friends. I love it so much. It's so good. It's one of the best TV shows ever, like, hands down. It's that good. And I binge watched it earlier this year with my sister, and then, like, before you know it, my whole family was just watching it, and it was like the best time of my life. My favorite character is obviously Chandler. I love him to death. He's literally, I think, like, the funniest character ever. Like, he made me laugh so hard. I love him so much, and just him and Monica are goals. But Friends is awesome. If you have not watched Friends yet, what are you doing with your life? Please go watch Friends. Go to Netflix right now and go watch Friends. We're going down to our top 3, and number 3 is Daredevil. Daredevil is actually a Netflix original series, so you can only watch it on Netflix, but I did not expect to like Daredevil as much as I do. Like, Daredevil was awesome. I binge watched it back, like, right when it premiered, and it took me about a month to watch, and it was really good. The one thing I didn't like about it though, it's 50-minute long episodes, so that was kind of annoying. Watching Daredevil, there's a lot of gruesome scenes in that show, and I was okay. Like, now I can take those gruesome scenes, and I was fine. I had to fast forward once because there was a needle in an eye, and thinking about it now, it's making me cringe. And because of Daredevil, I discovered my favorite villain of all time, and that is Wilson Fisk. I swear, I love him so much. He is literally, like, I just want to give him a hug and just tell him it's gonna be okay. Like, if you hate Wilson Fisk, what is wrong with you? I don't know why I love him either. Like, just watching the show, I was just like, Wilson Fisk, I love you. Especially at the end, I was just like, don't die, Wilson Fisk. Wilson Fisk is bae. He's gonna be okay. He's somehow gonna get out of jail. I swear, he has to get out of jail and find his girlfriend. But yes, Daredevil is life. I love it so much. It's so good. And if you don't like gruesome scenes, I don't recommend it because there are some gruesome scenes. At number 2, we have Once Upon a Time. Once Upon a Time is on Sunday nights on ABC Family at 8 p.m. I know you're probably thinking, Courtney, you talk about Once Upon a Time all the time, so how is it number 2? And well, it's number 2 because of this past season 5A. I get confused at a lot of things, but I've never been so confused before in my life because of this past season 5A. I was so lost and confused, and I was just like, what is happening? But I mean, I still love Once Upon a Time, of course, but just this past season confused me. And then the Once Upon a Time season 5A finale was this past Sunday, and it killed me. It killed me. I was destroyed. I was just like, oh my gosh. I didn't cry. I didn't cry. I seriously thought I was, but then I didn't cry. So whatever. But it killed me. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is not happening. It's gonna be okay though, because we're going to the underworld. Oh boy, so exciting. But it is, because then we're gonna have Greek mythology and stuff, and I'm so excited because there's gonna be Hercules and Meg and all this Greek stuff, and I'm just like, ah! And then we come down to number 1, and I bet you're all thinking, Courtney, what TV show beat Once Upon a Time? Like, how? How did something beat Once Upon a Time? And this show, I love it so much. It's like the best thing I've ever watched. Number 1 is, drumroll please, Parks and Recreation. Parks and Rec is now off the air. It ended at the end of February this year, but it was on NBC at like Tuesday nights at like 8 o'clock. I don't know. After I finished Arrow, I needed something really lighthearted and funny to watch because I was really super depressed about Arrow. So I started watching Parks and Rec, and it may or may not have taken me like less than 3 weeks to watch the whole show. Still haven't seen season 7 though, because it's not on Netflix yet. So that's nice. Netflix, get on that please, because I need season 7. But that, my friends, was my top 10 favorite TV shows of 2015. I hope you enjoyed it. Please share your thoughts in the comments down below. Were some of your favorite TV shows mentioned in this video? If so, please let me know in the comments down below and we could talk about that TV show. And if some of your favorite TV shows of this year weren't mentioned in this video, what were those TV shows? Let me know in the comments down below, and if I should watch them, like, let me know, because I need something to binge watch. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to watch more favorite videos coming up soon, I already have a favorite movies of 2015 video up. I'll leave a link to it down below. And I'll be making a favorite books of 2015 video sometime soon. So click the subscribe button down below to see those videos. Yay! I'm Courtney, and I will see you all next time with a new video up soon. So I will see you then. So goodbye! Yo! That's my dog, by the way, Kirby. He's gonna be in the background of this whole entire video, so say hi, Curbs. Kirby! Kirby! I literally watched 6 seasons of Parks and Rec in less than 3 weeks. Best thing I've ever done in my whole entire life. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Oh my gosh, I did that wrong. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you. Oh, friends, I love it so much. But the time is worth it because Daredevil is awesome and I love it so much. But it's addicting. How do you mess up the word addicting? I'm in a new filming area and I really like it. This is really good lighting because I'm next to a window. Also next to my Christmas tree. See? Oh, I love this. Still haven't seen so blah. You know me, I know all about my Greek mythology stuff because of Percy Jackson, and I always have the thought in the back of my mind, Percy Jackson could show up in Once Upon a Time. If it does, I swear I would be the happiest person on the planet.